This is the Agbau. This video introduces the Agbau, a culturally situated digital musical instrument originally conceived through a participatory design process at the Xambá Quilombola community in Pernambuco, Brazil, in collaboration with researcher João Tragtenberg. The Agbau project explores how digital musical instruments can connect cultural heritage, creativity, and new sonic worlds. In this video, I will highlight Agbau's technical features and its expressive potential through improvisation and performance. Hi, I'm Tarcísio Braga, a doctoral student at McGill University in Montreal, and I've been exploring the Agbau at the Input Devices and Music Interaction Laboratory. A DMI, or digital musical instrument, is any instrument that has its sound generated electronically while the performer interacts physically with the unit. For more information about DMIs, please watch the ResonatorTube video below. The Agbau derives from combining the names of two Brazilian percussion instruments, the abe and the berimbau. It features a cut-in-half cabaça or gourd, and in its right hand, I can play percussion samples in these large buttons. In the left hand, I have smaller buttons who plays berimbau samples. This layout of buttons is inspired by the oito baixos accordion. These are redesigned second-generation Agbaus that were developed at IDMIL through extended work by visiting researchers João Tragtenberg and Giordano Gatti, in collaboration with Professor Marcelo Vanderlei. They use a Bella board, an open-source audio development platform, and an Arduino board, an open-source physical computing prototyping platform. The Agbau operates with two power banks, one for powering up the unit and one for powering up its speakers. The volume control knob alters the internal speakers only. Variations of muffled and unmuffled sound can be created by physically moving the unit towards and away from your body. For this effect, an external microphone is needed. The Agbau's audio output allows it to be amplified and operate without its internal speakers. The Agbau features embedded samples of Xambá community's most relevant instruments, the alfaia, the ganzá, the snare drum, and the berimbau. Let's listen to some of the Agbau sounds one by one. We have two types of alfaia. We have two types of ganzá, one on the downbeat, one on the upbeat. The rim of the alfaia has different samples randomly triggered. And we have two kinds of snare drum. On the left hand, we have the berimbau and cachixi. Let's look at the beat repeat function, inspired by Ableton Per's repeat function, where a group of buttons would select a repeat pattern and the other group of buttons would select a sample to be repeated. Beat repeat works by tapping the red button twice, so that the difference of time between the two clicks will define the bass tempo. You choose an instrument in the right side, and in the left side, with berimbau samples now disabled, you choose the beat repeat number. By holding the red button for 3 seconds, beat repeat is turned off. The buttons also have an ADSR feature. The methodology for my creative process in the Agbau project is mainly improvisation, which acts as brainstorming, either in solo mode or by jamming in duo format. Martin Daigle is a percussionist also participating on the performance practice with the Agbau IDMIL project. A DMI can extend its sonic possibilities by interacting with other analog or digital systems. Here are possible signal flows for the Agbau, based on our research. We will end this video with a performance. Thanks for watching. Episode produced in partnership with ResonatorTube and funded by CIRMMT.